Chapter 6, New Threats. EXE went back to the wreckage of Eggman's lair, thinking of a way to obtain the Chaos Emeralds. While he was thinking, he noticed an old doll of Tails that Eggman made a long time ago. He noticed the crystal on top of its head, and used his powers to fill the crystal with energy. When he did, the crystal ended up giving the doll life and made him incredibly strong. EXE then named this new ally Tails doll, knowing he'd be useful to him later on. EXE then went over to the machine that turned him organic, and used it to type in a new program. One that would serve him no matter what. He then used the machine to turn the program into an entity, inserted Amy's biodata into the entity, and used the last of the machine's energy to create his new ally. Out from the machine came an Amy lookalike with a black body, purple arms and legs, a dark pink head, a purple heart on her chest, and eyes that resembled possessed Amy from Sonic.EXE. He decided to call her ALT. EXE then informed his new allies about his current situation and gave them important assignments. He put Tails' doll in charge of creating a robot army with whatever he can find in the rubble, and ALT in charge of guarding the emeralds they collect. EXE then teleported away to search for the remaining emeralds. Meanwhile, at Tails' workshop, Sonic called on his allies. They were shocked to see Eggman and Metal Sonic with them, but Tails calmed them down and informed them about the situation. They were trying to figure out where each Chaos Emerald was so that they could get them before EXE could. They couldn't even let them get one, because that's all he needs to go super. Shadow mentioned that he had one of the emeralds on him, and swore he'd never let it out of his sight. Meanwhile, the others split into groups and went to search for the remaining emeralds elsewhere. Sonic and Tails went to Green Hill, Knuckles and Rouge went to Sky Sanctuary, Omega and Metal went to Chemical Plant, Vector and Espio went to the Labyrinth, and Silver and Blaze went to the abandoned village. The hunt was on.